I'm Bob Schindler, one of the attorneys here at Lusk Albertson, and today I wanted to talk a bit about employee eligibility under the Family and Medical Leave Act, or the FMLA. As you're likely aware, the FMLA provides for up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave time for employees when they or an immediate family member suffer a serious health condition. One of the questions that often comes up with the FMLA is whether a given employee, however, is eligible for that leave. The FMLA and its regulations set out two requirements really that are applicable to most school districts. The first one is whether the employee has worked for at least 12 months. Now, to meet that criteria, it doesn't have to be 12 consecutive months, but basically any total of 12 months within the last 7 years. The second requirement is that the employee work for at least 1,250 hours in the 12 months immediately preceding the first day of scheduled leave. So you start from that first day of leave and you count back, and the employee must have worked at least 1,250 hours. Now, in terms of calculating that time, the FMLA and its regulations say that it should be calculated the same way you would under the Fair Labor Standards Act, or the FLSA. Under the FLSA, you calculate through actual hours worked. That means if an employee is on leave, health leave, vacation time, even FMLA qualifying leave in the 12 months prior, those days and the hours within those days do not count toward meeting their 1,250 hours. They must have worked the actual hours. It can also lead to a problem, though, however, when you have employees who don't work a standardized work day. A salaried employee who doesn't have to, quote, punch a clock every day. In those situations, if an employer is going to deny eligibility based upon the 1,250-hour standard, the burden will be on the employer to show that the employee didn't work those 1,250 hours. This can be a difficult process, although it is not impossible. So that's the eligibility standard, and that's what to consider when an employee asks for FMLA leave.